Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are 3 weeks out. We are here in Helsinki, Finland. We came to Mayor's Gym in Ruoholahti because we're training today with my good old friend Mika Nyyssölä, who's actually top amateur bodybuilder here in Finland. So we haven't seen each other for maybe 3-4 years, so really looking forward to that. He's gonna take some poses for me because he's an excellent poser. He has this very artistic styling in his posing routine, so he's gonna help me with that. He wants to hit some shoulders, so we're gonna hit some shoulder workout, and then maybe we get the chance to interview him a little bit because he's a great champion. He always wins. Whenever he competes, he always wins his competitions. So hopefully he agrees to a little interview so we get to pick his head a little bit and get to know his perspective in bodybuilding. Okay, so finally the man himself came barely on time.
Barely on time.
Welcome.
welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. So we haven't seen each other for how many years? 3-4 years.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So I was probably 19, 20 when we last time saw each other. So hopefully he's happy with the gains I've made. So
yeah.
in 5 years.
We'll see about that.
But first things first. Since we haven't seen each other for a couple of years,
yeah.
I brought you a little gift from my town, actually, which is, of course, Testo original products.
Okay.
I got you a shaker.
Oh my god.
And then
Testo original.
Then of course this awesome t-shirt.
Awesome t-shirt.
Or it's a long sleeve shirt.
Okay.
And then these legendary American flag pants.
American. These are from the 80s.
And I got one even more special gift for you.
Okay.
You might already guess what it is, but
no.
You can shake. You can combine this next gift with the shaker. It's actually this good old red wine I brought you.
God. Is this American oak?
But you can't drink it yet. We have to film the video first.
Okay.
You can open it afterwards.
Okay. So maybe this is a little zip. Maybe this is a little zip. Nice. Thank you so much. Thank you. These are always good with good friends and good food.
Yeah, Mika always likes to drink wine on weekends, so he's not an alcoholic, he's bodybuilder, but he has this.
Sometimes you have to relax and take some distance from the bodybuilding and
stress that comes with.
It's good. No, not to get too drunk, but just a little bit, maybe a beer with sauna or with a good meal, a red wine, glass of red wine.
Right.
That's excellent.
So Mika actually won Arnold Classic under 80 kilo class 2015, which was probably one of the best achievements in Finnish bodybuilding so far.
I think I was first Finnish bodybuilder ever to win Arnold Classic in amateur class, and it was really great moment for me. And
the overall wasn't that far either. You looked pretty good. It was, I think it was pretty close too. So there was six guys from different weight classes in the Arnold Classic overall competition in Sunday. I competed in Friday. I was in weigh-in. I weighed about 77.9 kilos. So I was really under 80. And when I competed in overall, I took some carbs and just loaded myself for the overall competition. I weighed it I think 82 or 83 kilos. So it's almost 5-6 kilos.
Total pumped up and carb loaded.
Did you spill over fat?
Maybe I think we had to wait so many hours before the competition, so I lost just a little bit the condition that I had in the morning, because we competed in Madrid, in Spain. So Spanish manners are a little bit, if we say we compete at 12 o'clock, it's probably 2 or 3 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
so
Stress.
No stress.
Yeah.
It's like a mañana feeling there. So I had to wait about a couple of hours before we got on stage. So I built up a little bit. I was a little bit off condition in the overall competition, but I think it was really I had good pressure in my muscles and the carbs loaded really good, but a little bit watery.
Do you think you would have placed better if you didn't?
Probably not.
Yeah.
There were big guys.
Yeah.
We have 8 weight classes, but 2 of the lightest weight classes didn't show up there. So I was the lightest guy, and I still won the 85 kilo winner and 90 kilogram weight class winner. So I was 4th.
Okay.
In the overall competition, but there were really good conditioned guys, and the Russian guy in the super heavyweights won the overall.
Right.
So I think I looked really pretty good in the competition there, and the Friday's condition was perfect, just spot on. I did everything like in the textbook. I ate just enough to get the carbs in the muscles, and the Friday condition was really dry, and I like that condition.
Yeah, you were definitely on fun with that.
Yeah.
So every time you compete, you always win, basically.
Yeah.
You won the Finnish nationals and
Nordic championships.
So what makes you champion? Why do you win?
I think the condition is I think it's the most important thing in the bodybuilding. It's just like you have to have the mindset in the preparation on the diet that you gotta have a high standard in your condition, and you have to achieve that in order to win competitions. So it's the condition is the first thing you gotta achieve there. And then obviously the overall mass and the balance with the body and the muscles, and you gotta have a talent in there. So you gotta have a nice beautiful proportions in the muscles. So that's the one thing. And also you gotta be a good showman, and you gotta put a show on there, and you gotta pose correctly and look bigger than you actually are.
Yeah, create an illusion.
Create an illusion. It's that old saying that you don't have to be big on stage, you just have to look big. Yeah.
Nobody's gonna come with the measure tape and measure your biceps.
No.
Ask your bench press record.
Actually, you are the smallest there when you're when you're training and just not normal. You're not on a diet or anything. You're much bigger than on stage and in the competition. So you're actually much smaller than normal. But the condition the condition makes you look like a huge. So I think the mental part is pretty much everything there. You gotta do the preparation so correctly and be really cut on stage. So I think that's the most important thing.
So do you think the mental side is the reason why people can't get in shape or get that hard?
I think it's really it's mentally really hard to get. You have to want you gotta have the mentality that it's only the best condition that you can have, and you gotta pursue that condition, and it's really hard. I think physically you can do almost anything. You can push your body to the extreme limits, but mentally it's usually it's the mental side that you just crack up in somewhere in the middle of the diet. It's really hard. You don't have social life there. You don't have anything normal that you do. You just go to the gym,
Yeah, I know.
Buy some food, go to work, go to the gym, go to home, sleep, eat.
Yeah, you're describing my life right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. So you know what what I have been through and what the most people that actually it's kind of a Via Dolorosa. It's like the road to all the stuff that you face and you mentally are really challenged there when your body is hurting and you don't have any social life or normal things to do that you can enjoy. You obviously you enjoy the diet and enjoy the competing, but and the training, but it's really hard when the body tells you to eat and
relax,
not to train. Don't do anything.
Yeah,
that's
fighting against the whole process.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when you get really cut and you lose the body fat down to like 5% and below that, it's really hard. You know, the mind puts you really on test there. I remember times that I got so emotional when I was really low on body fat. It's just like you watch some movie and you start crying and, oh my god, normally you don't do that. Normally you don't have any problems, but every sense you get gets so
more powerful.
Yeah. It's really hard to describe it, but it's
you have to feel it to know it.
Yeah, it's like a emotional road also. So it's really hard and puts your mind into test really hard.
Yeah, people have asked me like, how are you feeling? And I'm saying like, I feel like shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, what do you mean? What do you feel like? I'm like, I just can't describe it. I don't feel good right now. I feel horrible.
Yeah,
but
tired.
It's not. Yeah, it's tired, like anxious. Just sometimes
hungry.
Sometimes when I'm sitting and eating last meal of my day.
Yeah.
We're watching 2.5 Men with my wife.
Yeah.
And I'm just telling my wife, don't touch me. Just stay like 1 meter that way. Don't come close. Just leave me alone. Let me be. You know, that's just something. It's weird. You know. Of course, I want to spend time with my wife and be close to her, but sometimes I'm just so tired and anxious. Just don't touch me. Just leave me.
I know the
leave
feeling.
me be.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, it's hard. It's definitely been hard.
It's hard, and I think it's somewhere pretty unstable stage in your body that the body doesn't want you to be there, and it's so low fat. So I think all the mental side and the stuff that you're feeling and you're experiencing is because of the low body fat. So I think the most important thing is that you just do the things, the routines that you do, and try not to think too much anything, and just go day by day and to the next meal and So you don't think I have still I have 8 weeks to do this shit.
Yeah, that's what I did in the beginning of the prep. I was like, oh shit, I'm 12 weeks out. Like,
I feel so
now
shitty.
I'm just looking forward to the next meal and next workout and the next thing. Then after that it's been a lot easier.
Yeah.
Small steps. But yeah, we're training shoulders today.
Yeah, we're hitting shoulders today, high and low.
Okay, so you're gonna put us through your workout routine.
Yeah. Something special. We do a couple of supersets there, and we see what we can we do today. It's pretty fun. No, let's not go too heavy weights because I don't want to put you in any jeopardy, and we don't want any injuries right now. You're like 3 weeks now from the competition, so we gotta do really smart training here. Lots of volume because we want to kind of use this training also as a cardio.
Right.
So we hit two flies at one strike. So
that's good. And after that, we're gonna take some posing.
Yeah, we look your condition and posing and talk about the stuff that you do on stage. How you have to be there and all the little things that matters in on the stage. Right. So we talk about that later on.
All right, let's hit the gym.
Let's hit the gym.
Okay, so the warm-up is done. We're here in military press on Smith machine, and we're probably gonna do some drop sets.
Yeah, a couple of drop sets. We see how heavy is this, and maybe go a little bit higher, and then do a couple of drop sets and see what's going on there.
This feels kind of heavy for me already.
Okay,
but let's see.
Teach me about fucking style. Teach me about fucking style.
Okie dokie. Next, what we do is rear delts with the machine, probably 5 sets with 30 reps.
Fucking style. Teach me about fucking style.
We're doing a superset with Arnold press and side lat raises. 15 reps with Arnold press and 30 reps with side lat raises with dumbbells. So really huge blood volume workout here with these supersets. Let's see how Timo's doing.
I'm not doing good right now. Okay, already pretty fucking tired.
Okay, the second set we take 25 kilos dumbbells, so it's like 55 pounds. 55 pounds about approximately, and 15 reps or 50 reps. Let's see if we can pull it out, and then 30 reps with side lats. And this is the second superset. Okie dokie. Okay, and then we do the last superset with Bradford press and side lat raises, so that one arm is doing and the other one is you're holding the other one up. So there's a lot of time under tension in the muscles. Timo is a little bit tired, obviously, with the low carbs, but he's doing his best.
Still alive.
Still alive, but a little bit silent.
Barely.
Barely. Okay, let's do the last rep.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Is done.
It is.
It was good workout. I really liked the Arnold press that we did. I liked the way it hit the side part of the deltoid.
Yes.
It was all the exercise for me that I haven't done in years. So.
Oh really? The exercises that you haven't done, like the Arnold press. I think we did it like 2012 last time.
Yeah, last time. So.
Yeah.
It was a nice exercise, definitely. I like this whole I like this whole workout because it was high volume, a lot of sets and reps. I didn't get a good pump because I'm so.
You're flat. So flat.
Yeah, flat from
no carbs.
Low carbs. So.
Low carbs.
But it still felt good, really good.
Yeah,
you know?
and we still used the semi-heavy weights, so we didn't do just lightweight training with the high volume. So we used heavy weights. We still did the intensive workouts,
right?
And we did the couple of nice presses and some lat raises. So I think we hit the deltoids all over the place from front to rear.
Total destruction.
Total destruction. And we did some posing there.
Yeah.
As you saw.
What do you think about my condition right now?
The condition is
watery
and flat, but it's obvious that with the low carbs you don't look pumped and you don't look full. So it kind of deceives you that you're not so conditioned as you actually are, because you don't have the pump there, and the skin is like a little bit loose and watery.
Right.
So but from the legs point of view, I saw that you are really cut there. You're really the skin is so thin, and the veins are there. So you are on the track there, and you have still 3 weeks to cut down the body fat, and I think it's gonna look really good when you're carbohydrated and full and but still dry from on the skin. It's gonna look great.
Really hope so.
How about those poses? Do you feel confident with those?
Yeah, with the last fixes we did, I think it's.
Yeah.
I still have to practice a little bit.
Just a little bit, you know.
Final tuning.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I feel confident. Right now, I don't feel that confident about the condition.
Because
flat.
it's yeah.
I understand that it's not supposed to look good right now, so that's why.
You gotta feel. It's absolutely. You know, it doesn't look so good because you don't have the pump there.
Right.
But it doesn't matter because you're supposed to look like that when you're so flat and low carbs. Have you practiced your posing routine?
Actually, I'm practicing it tomorrow.
Okay.
Posing routine.
Who's doing the choreography?
It's this.
Is it you with some other guy?
Yeah,
okay.
me with this professional dancer. Actually.
Okay,
yeah,
so you have a professional dancer.
Yeah, it has a little bit dance moves in it.
Yeah, a little bit of ballet.
A little bit, yeah. But the thing is, because the diet hit me so hard, I didn't have enough energy to practice everything. So we had to cut down some of the hard parts.
Okay,
and just leave the good, easier ones.
Easier ones.
Just a little bit good,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But it's gonna be cool. I really like the choreography and
and when you're practicing the choreography, it actually hits you that you're really going to the competition.
Right? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, when you're doing the posing and doing the
you start to visualize about the audience.
Yeah,
and the stage
and the lights they're hitting your eyes and blinding you, and then you fall over there and no, that's not gonna happen. But anyway, it's nice to see that you train your posing and you really put some effort into it. So because it's really hard and it's really cool that it looks like that you practiced your posing and your posing routine.
Yeah.
So
thank you for this.
Thank you,
awesome
man.
Session.
Boom! And
it was great to see you again.
In 3 weeks. So this is coming out when you're actually competing. In 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So this is so this is done before 3 weeks before.
So if you watch this episode, you're gonna know what's if you follow me on Instagram.
Oh really? So okay. So congratulations for your win.
Yeah.
I hope we see your you go to the finals and we see your posing routine. I hope that's really good if you go to the finals. Then we
definitely going there.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Good luck there, and we see in some other videos maybe.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Probably. Boo.